You know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well, though.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you got to say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot going on. It's been a while since I got in the game, but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see though. But maybe on this one we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good,
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my Team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
That's a look at our setting tonight. The picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. DA, thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Davis. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Gafford in at the 4. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Holiday out there with Allen. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long, and you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
Here's Porzingis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Down low. Here's Porzingis, and it's Beal in the corner. Back to Porzingis. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Holiday against Davis. Here's Middleton. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Holiday against Davis. Pass to Porzingis. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Gafford misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Holiday looking for an opening. Gafford trying to break free. Holiday gets the bucket.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg. He gets right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And both free throws good for Beal. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And the shot is good. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Lets it go from 11, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. never gets lost on a play.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Allen passes to Holiday. This is to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Giannis outside. For three, Middleton. Rebounded by the Wizards. It's deflected. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Beal drives in. It's good. This game is all even.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Holiday against Davis. It's tipped out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis, missed inside. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Nobody near Allen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
And here is Davis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's Beal with the three. The shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Over in the corner, Allen. From outside, off the mark. Washington trails by 3. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Davis against Holiday. And there's the pass to Giannis. Takes it from 10, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The three from Davis. Buries it from three-point range.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A new lineup here for the Bucks. And Ibaka kicks to Hill. Pass to Kleba. Three-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Beal, and finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Hill inside. He's guarded by Davis. A shot by Kleba, wide open. And the basket by Hill.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Kleba inside. He's against Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Beal from long range. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. And Washington going with the whole new group here.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Hill. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
Quick feet there by DiVincenzo. Once he gets a step on the defense, it's a wrap.
Bucks trail by 6. Now here is Hill. Diving in, and it's Hill with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Hill leading the charge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Hill's experience on display there, doing a nice job handling the physical contact and drawing the foul.
Both free throws good from Hill.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Caldwell Pope outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Wizards lead by 5.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Hill kicks to Kleba. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Man, he's just pulled a Harry Houdini in this quarter. He's completely disappeared.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Wizards lead.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
Hill against Wright. A 3-ball. And George Hill, good for 3. Hill's got 9. Here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Caldwell Pope outside. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Connects from three-point range.
3 points. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bay against Caldwell Pope. Bay gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hill against Wright. Caldwell Pope outside. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
To the middle, here's Ibaka. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Wizards out front, up 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the ball right now, really well.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Maxi Kleba is out there with Ibaka. Then there's Hill. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. The tray. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Cleveland. And that's going to be in travel.
And it's only their first turnover here, so they've done a great job of protecting the rock.
A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Maxi Kleba. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Now here's Here's Beal. Defense right on him. Anunoby finds Porzingis. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Porzingis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Lopez, Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three, and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Timeout called the Bucks. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Davis kicks to Beal. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Gafford passes to Davis. Outside for Beal. Pass to Gafford. Back to Beal. Over Lopez. The shot's good from Gafford. And the Wizards lead by 18.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Giannis. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Here's Beal. Great tee that time from Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Lopez inside, headed by Porzingis to stop the run. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here is Davis. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Holiday. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And powering it home. It's a 12-0 run by the Wizards.
Here's Davis. He's got 7. Outside Beal. Passes it to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. 4 on the clock. Here's Beal and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Yeah, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You look at Porzingis, guys, and I like his versatility, especially on the defensive end where he can guard multiple positions.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. OG flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Outside, Beal. Porzingis trying to get free. And they get it back. A three-pointer off the mark. And Holiday has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night. Washington leading now by 16. Inside, Gafford. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Holiday and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Maxi Kleber comes in for Brook Lopez. And George Hill's subbed in for Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Hayes checked in. Giannis outside. Out left to the wing. From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. The pass to Carey. The kick out to Wright. Shot clock at 3. Shoots from 12. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Serge Ibaka.
Bucks trail by 13. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not a whole lot the defense can do there. I mean, Holiday just staying within himself, under control, despite the aggressive coverage.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Wright. Just 5 to shoot to stop the drought. Double clutches. Goes up again. And at last they get one. The fall.
And I need to see. Some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
outside Hill. The feed to Ibaka. It's good. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
It's stolen by Hill. And Holiday has it in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Hill passes to Ibaka. Takes it inside. That one good for two. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. It drops for his third. Basket. He's missed only one shot.
Nice job adjusting his body on the drive as he gets hit. All the credit belongs to Caldwell Pope there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bay passes to Hill. Trying to get open as Ibaka. Hill, no good. Bay against Caldwell Pope. Kicks to right. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Washington in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Bloom.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to Bradley Beal. Had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Looking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Ennis Cantor is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Carey in at the 5. Antetokounmpo takes the 12-footer and hits. Antetokounmpo's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Milwaukee. Holiday against Davis. Next to Porzingis. Back to Davis. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Pass to Middleton. And Holiday has it in the corner. Tries again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
Holiday dishes to Allen. Middleton outside. Lopez. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Washington calls timeout. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Lopez against Gafford. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stop the alley-oop.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Beal against Allen. Lets it go from deep, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington. Here's Holiday. That shot no good. Great D that time from Davis. Outside Beal. This one for three. And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Driving the lane. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Davis. 11 points in the game. Passes to Gafford. It's Beal on the wing, defended by Allen. Fires for three, and again, Bradley Beal for three. Beal's got 24 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The open shot, Holiday. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Holiday's got 13 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Allen's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis kicks to Porzingis. Lopez against Gafford. It's stolen by Allen. The pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
First three of the half. Second of the game. Can he beat up?
Here's Davis. In the corner, it's Gafford. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Allen. Feeds to Giannis. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Outside Beal. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fires from the wing. Shot is good in the Wizards. Lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket for Middleton.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Bay comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Allen. Davis, the pass to Beal. The three. Good on the triple. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Shots good by Ibaka.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Beal taking his time here. Porzingis kicks to Beal to the inside. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Holiday against Davis. The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside, Davis. Pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Ibaka against Porzingis. And he overshot that one, missing. Washington leading now by 15. To the middle. Outside for Beal. Back to Gafford. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Gafford's got his third basket of the night right there.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Back to Kleber. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Carey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope with it. 8 points for him. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Bay pulls it in. Bucks trail by 17. 1:22 left to play in the third. Trying to get something going. Washington with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. And that one's good. Right. And the Wizards lead by 19.
You know, guys like Wright, the energy he brings is contagious and good for the whole team. He never lets up, always going full throttle.
And it's Wright sending it back. And he gets it back. Holiday gets the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Holiday against Wright. Outside Porter. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Washington. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 11.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Wizards leading by 18. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Carey. And here is Wright. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Connaughton. No good with the layup. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Washington. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We come back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Allen is out there with Bay. And it's Connaughton in at the point.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. And the pass to Porzingis. Now here's Davis. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Goes back up. Back to Davis. Pass to Beal. Back to Anunoby. No good with the triple. Bucks trail by 16. Allen outside. He kicks it to Ibaka. For three. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Gafford passes to Porzingis. Davis finds Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And here's Davis for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Wizards lead by 19.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Allen inside the three-point line. That one wide left. Wizards leading by 19 points. It's Beal on the wing. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot's good from Gafford.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I own the team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Bucks trail by 19. Shoots the three. Beal pulls it in.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Allen. With some arc, he lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here is Davis. Outside, Porzingis. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Porzingis. There's the triple. Kept alive. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Took him no time at all on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Bay. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist in the game. Davis, the pass to Beal. Inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Bucks trail by 15. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Allen for the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Anunoby finds Gafford. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Outside, Beal. Passes it to Porzingis, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, Porzingis showing you persistence there, just doing a nice job staying with it and finding a way to capitalize.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside, Beal. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He feeds it to Giannis. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Gafford passes to Davis. Stolen by Allen. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Washington calls timeout.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And his rebounding has been an anchor for him tonight, as usual. He's into double digits again in that department. And it just takes so much pressure off their other players knowing he's got the glass work covered.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Timeout called the Bucks. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Bucks trail by 16. Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Bucks passing it around. Pocket 6. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, the moment he gets the ball, he's into his motion. That's good work by Giannis.
Davis, the pass to Anunoby. There's Beal with the 3. Traps in the tray. Beal's got 18 points now here in the second half.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Wizards leading by 17. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Wizards.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Beal.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Count that one. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. There's Beal with the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Holiday with the 3. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just...
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.